Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. We finished the convoy battle that we started in the last episode. This episode, however, will bring new challenges, new designs, and a whole set of new battles to enjoy. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. 1 month repair for the battleship, 4 months for their light cruiser. That is wonderful. Now, like I said, my heavy cruisers, view the design. If I'm gonna refit them, do I have space to work with? Hardly. But we can create some space here and there. Oh, there. You stay there. Didn't want you to move. Let's go to 20 knots. Can you do that? No, 20 is a bit much. 19? Yeah. 18 with a 40%. Funnels with boat small, funnels with boat huge. Hey, we got new funnels that do not fit. That do not fit. That does not fit either. The medium one. Not even the large intake. No. No, this is the biggest one we have. I guess that's the curse of a small ship. Go to Harvey. Yes, we can. Oh, this will make the ship a lot more interesting. And max range, because why not? Look at this. 8-inch guns. Can we play around with those gun sizes as well? A tiny whiny bit. 8.4 inch. Yeah. Sure, let's go for it. I'm not gonna upgrade all my ships because, well, the engine efficiency, well, I can only upgrade 2 of them, so let's. Ooh, look at that. What's next? Let's check the research to start with. Next turn we'll get better heavy cruisers. Hopefully I'll be able to make some decent ones then. Rather than these ragtag play around things I'm working with now. Small guns, what will we unlock? Mark II 3-inch guns. I like that. You know what? Let's go for that one. When these 2 are done, I'm gonna focus once more on heavy hulls and destroyers, I think. Anyway, a couple of battles that still need to be done. Some convoys that are quite big, that need to be defended. I'm not gonna do this battle. I'm gonna skip it. I think the light cruiser, what kind of light cruiser is it? Thames class, upgrade 2. I don't think it has the survivability to last against that heavy cruiser on its own. So I'm gonna skip that fight. My torpedo boat has proven in previous battle that it can chase away enemy torpedo boats. Seeing we got 19 transports to defend, we're definitely gonna do that. Full ahead flank. And convoy ships. Look at the lovely formation. Run. Now, if I fight an enemy convoy and I kill the escort ships, I will. The battle will end and the convoy ships will escape. What happens if I lose my escort ship? Will my convoy ships escape? I'm not quite sure, but I'm, well, not eager to find out, but I do wonder. Let's try not to lose her though. The wolf is a lovely coffin and I want to keep this coffin intact. 22 knots please. Keep going straight because I want my gun angles. Now, full turn. Because the enemy has launched a torpedo at me. And perfect dodge. Continue harassing the enemy torpedo boat, please. I don't want you between me and my convoy though. So let's turn around. And there goes the angles again. But, well, what you can do, I can do better. I lost an engine, you lost a rudder. I'm flooding. You're not. Still confident in my guns, especially my, well, strangely enough, my 3-inch gun. There is something about it. It's not firing as much as it should. Well, in this case, because it's destroyed. Oh dear. I still got my 1-inchers. And my torpedo. And more importantly, I do want to fight at least so the enemy uses its last torpedo on my escort. That's sad. I am losing speed rapidly here. 10 knots, please. What's the speed of the enemy torpedo boat? 8 knots. I'm getting an angle issue with my gun. Not sure why. The ship looks pretty stable to me. Still, I better just start disengaging. I am, after all, outgunned. That said, my transports are all armed. Huh, should have realized that before. Then I would have fought in the range of the convoy. Enemy has done more damage than me, but at this point. However, I'm not too worried. I don't mind even. This coffin is expendable after all, and the enemy has taken more than enough damage and used up a torpedo, so my convoy is relatively safe. That's all that matters. I don't need to kill him to win. That's sad. Do we have a angle where he is? No. No, that is unfortunate. But seeing we're at 5 times speed, he's not very close. Do you guys have rangefinders? No, no, of course not. Tick tock. There goes the clock. The enemy has spotted my torpedo boat. Okay. So he's closing in again. Oh yes, he's closing in, alright. Do I have an angle? That is a negative. He has 1 torpedo remaining. And enough shells to seriously damage my convoy. Stop blowing holes in my ship, please. Thank you. And he vanished. Vanished without a trace. Now, hopefully... Yeah. I have 1 machine gun remaining on this side of the vessel. Hopefully, if the enemy shows up again now, I'll be able to shoot her. Convoy, please use your afterburners. Move a bit faster. Thank you. They're a bit slow. Overall, I don't mind that the convoy ships are slow, but right now, yeah, they could use a bit of speed. The long wait. You know the hunter is out there. You know, it's like we're hunting a submarine right now. You know it's out there. You know they can strike from any direction, anytime. And all you can do is wait. Wait until you get a signal, a sign. So you can draw your depth charges and hopefully rid yourself of the enemy. But ooh, like that, all of a sudden, I'm under fire again. From a rather annoying angle. However, he stopped firing. And he vanished again. Hey! Alright, turn around. Yeah. I hate to do it. Not so much for the wolf itself. Don't care. But mostly for you guys, because this is a fairly boring engagement, having a one-on-one with an enemy that you can only see a quarter of the time. 2 months repair for them. 3 for me. They still consider it a draw. I suppose I didn't lose any convoy ships, so yeah, I can live with that. Well, another 10 minutes have passed. Let's see what we have left. A convoy escorted by 2 light cruisers and a convoy escorted by a lot of light cruisers and heavy cruisers, but the enemy has quite a few heavy cruisers to match me. I don't know. They're both not that interesting, I think. 7 convoy ships, 4 convoy ships. I think I'm gonna fight them off camera and be back when I'm done. I'll be right back. Well, that was the first convoy defense. Sadly enough, one enemy cruiser broke through my defenses and managed to hit some convoy ships. Not too many, but a few. In exchange, I managed to nuke the Falke and, well, she's sleeping with the fishes. Up to the next one. Well, and the fight against the heavy cruisers didn't go according to plan. Let's keep it at that. My ships did not shoot their own, I swear. Not a single friendly torpedo hit a friendly ship. Right, moving on. It never happened, because, you know, nothing to see. Research, yes. 1 month remaining for that. I'm gonna skip that one. Let's see, we got a small German task force coming out, and we got a heavy German task force coming out. Can we do something with that? Oh, definitely not with this task force. These 3 are not usable either. There were 4 torpedo boats there without a light cruiser. Don't want that. Sunderlands. Let's move those torpedo boats away to join those divisions. Let's see. You guys are not usable. There's damage in this fleet as well. And this one is pretty banged up as well. Seriously, are there any ships usable right now to counter that enemy task force? Light cruisers, torpedo boats, one battleship. I think I'm not going to send out a task force. I really need to repair ships. Talking about repairing ships, most of them are 1 or 2 months, I think. So next turn I should have at least a large part of my fleet operational again. All ships, please, in being. Well, repairing, oh, you can see it here. Let's hit and turn. Many battles showing up. The French, oh yes, yes, please French. Reduce unrest. Well, my unrest is pretty low, so I don't really care. More GDP, less unrest. I don't mind that one. Let's see, enemy heavy cruiser versus a small task force of mine. I should be able to win this. No problem. Honestly, what's the worst that can happen? Nelson, you're one of the normal heavy cruisers. Torpedo boats. You're not going to attack first. The Nelson is. If the Nelson can catch the enemy, yeah, love it. He will engage. And then the torpedo boats will join in. However, knowing my luck, the enemy will either run away or kill my heavy cruiser before my torpedo boats get there. And then kill my torpedo boats. One more rotation and then my torpedo boats will catch up again. Detected enemy ship. Very good. Let's see, you're turning to the left. That means, you know what? Stay on course. You guys, start closing the distance. Let's see what we're fighting. Six inchers. 4.2 inchers. 6 on each side. What's the armor of these? Well, hardly any deck armor fore and aft. Your belts. My ship has a better belt. Overall better armor. That's good. If only it was a bit faster. Torpedo boats, stay at range, please. Oh, you're running. Stop running, please. All I want to do is hug you. My torpedo boats are in gun range. So, high explosive, if you please. In all honesty, you don't expect them to do a lot of damage, but hey, a single fire is all that can change the course of a battle. You know, I really shouldn't. Not at this stage. Torpedo boats, charge in. Heavy cruiser, keep your course. Keep the enemy from going back now. Torpedo boats. It was a bit too late even with moving my torpedo boats in. Because now we got a problem that they'll charge in, well, not exactly one at a time, but... torpedo boats, please do some professional dodging here. Pretty please. Engine down. Cruiser, prepare for ramming course. And speed. That's it. Keep at it. If you can neutralize. Ah! The enemy stopped. The enemy stopped. Torpedo boats. Please. Ah. Okay. That works too. Hehe. One enemy heavy cruiser gone. 720 victory points. Let's see. When the funnels are destroyed, their smoke emissions become uncontrollably high. Yeah. I love these pictures, by the way. From the looks of it, we got a Japanese hull here, I think. Huh. Not quite sure, but I thought it was a Japanese funnel we saw on that picture. 3 months repair for my torpedo boats. Worth it. So utterly worth it. Multiple convoys here. And a convoy here. Why is it my convoys that are getting raided? My economy is good. Do I want to risk my ships right now? I mean... I love to damage this battleship. Let's take it. Let's take the fight. Let's see what happens. I'm a bit worried about the number of operational ships in my fleet right now. That's my main concern. And I'm really wondering if it's smart to risk these ships. Come on, get moving, you. While I have a very strong economic position right now, losing a couple of transports right now isn't a big deal for me. In many ways, these warships are way more important. But okay. The die has been cast. I'm moving in. Let's see what happens. Light cruiser, break off, break off, break off, please. Smoke up, disengage. I want to keep you intact for a while longer. Heavy cruisers, on the other hand, continue moving in. Come on. Shouldn't really be able to hit me. Target is inside smoke and maneuvering, and you're maneuvering yourself. Light cruiser should be fine. Ooh, a very nice hit on the enemy aft tower. Quite curious, that was a 3-inch gun. Fear my 3-inchers. Don't fear my main batteries. They're shit. Detach. You're going that way. I want to have a minor pincer movement coming up. And another hit on the secondary tower. The destruction of the secondary tower, I assume, will hamper their guns a bit. Aiming, torpedo spotting, long range attacks. Look at all the debuffs they're having already. Minus 40% damage instability. In fact, I don't think any of their guns can seriously hit me. Me, on the other hand, I'm slowly poking at your superstructure, I guess. In all honesty, I don't think I'm actually able. No, that's what I thought. And you? Nope, not happening. I'm not gonna pen him at all. So stop using armor-piercing shells. Set a fire or two. Slowly nibble away at him. Well, too close. The moment when this ship is, you know, lost an engine or two, then and only then do I want to move my light cruiser in. I want to, you know, fire a torpedo at him. That is the only way I think I can actually win this fight. But I gotta play it smart. And in all honesty, not my thing playing it smart. Not in games anyway. Let's see. We're getting a bit close, so Royal Arthur, please turn away. What is the enemy pen chance? Yeah. That's it. 30, 20, oh dear. 19. Hello. I want to angle this ship. So you... There, penetration 6%. I can still shoot you. Light cruiser. Don't go too far. A partial pen, sure. Now, if the AI is smart, yeah, that's what I thought. You're gonna shoot at this ship, and not at that ship. Several fire sets. Oh, one of my heavy cruisers took a serious hit there. Enemy main tower has been hit. Ouch, my rudder. Don't hit my rudder, you ass. Another fire set. Good, good. Fire damage. Well, it's not superb yet, but we're getting there. Enemy structure is down to 82%, which is fairly decent, all things considered. Especially since I'm mostly firing my 3-inch guns, because my 8-inch is like, yeah, no, I refuse. I refuse to fire. There we go. I have to set it to aggressive. Why? 13% chance to hit. That's pretty good. My second cruiser will eventually run behind because it's taken a lot of water. Slightly worrisome. However, I think we have a minor chance at winning this. Minor. Those 11-inch guns hurt a lot at this day and age. Oh yeah, my light cruiser, my heavy cruiser decided to stop firing again. 10%, yeah. Sure. 11%? Come on. Fire those guns. I mean, at this time, these 8-inchers could have fired like 3-4 times already. And I'm hesitant to get a full broadside in. Because, yeah, you know, They will kill me if I do that. That said, my light cruiser is slowly closing the distance now. Enemy is moving at 10 knots. Damage to one of their engines. That is perfect. That means this heavy cruiser can actually catch up. The other heavy cruiser can actually disengage a bit. And my light cruiser can pretty much charge in, fire its torpedo, disengage. Without the enemy running or dodging, hopefully. Of course, I fully expect the enemy to turn their guns towards my light cruiser pretty soon. Range, less than 2 kilometers. Stand by to smoke up. You're targeting the Royal Arthur. But, you saw that? Secondaries have switched to my light cruiser. Royal Arthur, come about. Give me a broadside. Amphitheater. Yeah. We get a hit on the light cruiser. We are on fire. The enemy wishes to end the battle. As tempting as it may seem, I'm going to decline for the time being. Instead, light cruiser, I want you to come about. Shoot her. Of course, the torpedo hit. We all saw it. It hit. 1k damage with a torpedo. But the enemy decided to flash fire before that happened. Still, enemy battleship down. Well done to me. And to the Royal Navy. They are to be commended for sinking the Kaiser. We didn't sink just any battleship, no, we sank the Kaiser. That has to hurt in Germany. Wilhelm I will be furious that the ship named after him has been sunk. Someone will get fired there. Let's see, we get SAP ammo coming up. 4 months. Can we do it in 1 month? Yes, we can. So in 1 month we get new secondaries, new ammo types, and we just unlocked new cruisers. So in 1 month, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to hopefully design a new cruiser. We're going to hopefully have a fleet that is back in action. It's getting better. However, it's still bad. But at least we're getting some battleships out again. Well, next time, new ships, some convoy battles, and hopefully an end to this war with the Germans. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for watching and see you next time.